morning, students. Today we are going to see our syllabus month-wise. In the month of April, we are going to study Chapter 1, Computer Hardware Components. In the month of July, Number System. In the month of May, Computer Virus. In the month of May, Ethics and Safety Measures in Computing. Spreadsheet in the month of June, and more on spreadsheet in the month of June. Next, we will continue with the Chapter 1, Computer Hardware Component. This chapter has been divided by two parts. Part 1, Anatomy of Computer. Number 2, Internal and External Hardware. Number 3, the input, output and storage devices. And in part 2, exercises and some assignments for you all. Today we will begin with our chapter with this video.
Computer hardware components. A computer system consists of two major elements, hardware and software. Computer hardware is the collection of all the parts you can physically touch. Software is a set of instructions for a computer to perform specific operations. You need both hardware and software for a computer system to work. Types of hardware are either external, monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer, etc., or internal, CPU, motherboard, drive, sound card, video card, etc. External hardware. External hardware describes a hardware device that is installed outside of the computer. Input devices, keyboard, mouse, scanner, etc. Output devices, printer, monitor, etc. Secondary storage devices, external hard drive, pen drive, etc. Drives and ports, modem. Input devices, keyboard. Keyboard is the most commonly used input device. It looks just like a typewriter. Most of the keyboards have around 104 keys. The keys present on the keyboard can be grouped as numeric keys, alphabet keys, function keys, special keys, enter key, escape key, etc. Mouse. It is a pointing device which is used to control the movement of cursor on the screen. It is also used for selecting and opening programs, files and folders, making drawings and for various other purposes. When we scroll the mouse on the mousepad, the cursor moves on the screen along with its movement. The terms click, drag and drop describe the actions of the mouse. Scanner. Scanner is an input device. It scans images and text and sends them to the computer. A scanner works just like a photocopy machine. Output devices. Monitor. It is the screen of the computer. It displays the data that we input and the result or the processed output. Whatever text is entered, either using the keyboard or graphics drawn by mouse or the scanned images, all appear on the screen of the monitor. A monitor can be either monochrome or colored. Printer. Printer gives the output in printed format. The printed output is called the hard copy. The printer can be either black and white or colored. The printers are classified into different types based on the speed of printing. Character printers. These print a single character at a time. Example, dot matrix printer. Line printers. These print one line at a time. Example, daisy wheel printer. Page printers. These print one page at a time. These are the fastest printers. Example, laser printer. Based on the style of printing. Impact printers. These printers work like the typewriters. The printing is done by hitting the print head against the printer ribbon and paper. Example, daisy wheel printer. Non-impact printers. These printers work like the photocopy machines. Various methods are used to form the image of the characters on the paper. Example, laser printer.
Students, now we understand the anatomy of computer and the internal hardware and the external hardware. Now we are going to move towards storage devices. In the previous video, we understood the input device and the output device. Now the next one, secondary storage devices.
Secondary storage devices. External hard drive. An external hard drive is a portable storage device which is attached to a computer through a USB or FireWire connection or wirelessly. External hard drives typically have high storage capacities and are often used to take backup of computers or serve as a network drive. Flash drive or pen drive. It is like a small pen that can be carried in the pocket. Its capacity to store data is much more than a CD or DVD, but less than a hard disk. The data is transferred and stored through the USB port inbuilt on the CPU. Modern flash drives can store up to 32 GB data. The newer technology, USB 3, also called USB OTG, enables data transfer at a much faster speed, ranging to 640 Mbps. Drives and ports. Modem. CD, compact disc drive. This device is used to read the contents of a CD. DVD, digital versatile disc drive. This device is used to read the contents of a DVD. USB, universal serial bus port. This device is used to connect a pen or flash drive or any USB device. No more. The additional devices that can be connected to the computer to perform a specific task are known as peripheral devices. Modem. Modem stands for modulator and demodulator. It is an electronic device that allows computer to exchange information over telephone or ISDN lines. The word modem is derived from a combination of the words modulate, to change digital signal into an analog signal, and demodulate to convert an analog signal into a digital signal at the receiving computer. Internal hardware. Internal hardware describes a device that is installed within the computer, like CPU, motherboard, SMPS, RAM, ROM, etc. Central Processing Unit, CPU. The main processing device is the CPU. Full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. It is called the brain of the computer. It processes the inputs given to the computer. It has three main components: Control Unit or CU, Arithmetic and Logical Unit ALU, Memory Unit MU, Motherboard. A motherboard is the main printed circuit board or PCB found in general purpose microcomputers and other expandable systems. It holds and allows communication between many of the crucial electronic components of a system, such as the Central Processing Unit or CPU and memory, and provides connectors for other peripherals. Switched Mode Power Supply or SMPS. A switched mode power supply or SMPS is an electronic power supply that incorporates a switching regulator to convert electrical power efficiently. ROM and RAM. ROM, read-only memory. It is the permanent memory. The data is not removed even if the computer is switched off. Information can only be viewed, but no changes can be made in the ROM. ROM stores programs that are required for the working of the computer. RAM, random access memory. It is the temporary memory. The data or information stored in it get erased when the computer is switched off. The data and instructions required by the computer for its working are transferred from the secondary storage devices to the RAM.
Now, this is the quick recap of the chapter. By seeing both the videos, now we are able to understand the chapter Computer Hardware and its components.